Welcome to today's match between Genoa and Como at the Luigi Ferrari Stadium on April 26, 2026. This Serie A round 34 clash highlights two teams with vastly different objectives as the Italian season nears its dramatic conclusion. Genoa currently sits in 14th place with 39 points, looking to secure a mid-table finish, while Como surprisingly occupies 5th place, fighting fiercely for a historic Champions League qualification spot. The Grifone enters this home fixture with a stable lineup but misses key players like Brooke Norton-Cuffy and Maxwell Cornet due to muscle injuries. Alberto Gilardino relies on the creativity of Tommaso Baldanzi and the defensive presence of Leo Ostigard to stabilize the team today. Como arrives in Genoa with high ambitions despite the absence of Jadon Adai, who is sidelined with a long-term Achilles injury. Cesc Fabregas continues to trust his disciplined squad, led by the playmaking of Maxence Kakare and Lucas Da Cunha. Historical records show a highly competitive rivalry, with the reverse fixture earlier this season ending in a hard-fought 1-1 draw at the Stadio Senigallia. Today's tactical battle features Genoa's frequent crossing and set-piece strength against Como's aggressive, through-ball-heavy attacking style through the middle. Both sides have shown a tendency to play aggressively, making this afternoon encounter a physical and technical test of nerves. With continental qualification at stake for the visitors, the intensity in Genoa remains at a boiling point.
The match at the Luigi Ferraris begins with Como imposing their will early on, catching the Genoa defense off guard. In the 10th minute, Tassos Douvikas opened the scoring with a clinical header from very close range. Genoa tried to respond through Vitinha and a powerful header from Sebastian Otoa, but Jean Butes remained rock solid in the Como goal. The first half was a physical encounter, seeing yellow cards for Diego Carlos and Assane Diao, while Nico Paz agonizingly hit the post with a header. Despite Genoa's efforts to find an equalizer, Como maintained their composure and headed into the break with a narrow 1-0 lead. In the second half, both sides made tactical adjustments, including the introduction of Junior Meshes and Ruslan Malinovic for the hosts. However, it was Como who struck again in the 68th minute, as Assane Diao doubled the advantage with a clinical header from close range. Genoa pushed forward in the closing stages, searching for a lifeline through Meshes and Mikael Ellertson, but the visitors' defense held firm. Tactical substitutions, including the arrival of Alvaro Morata for the visitors, helped Como manage the clock and neutralize the Rossoblues' pressure. The match concludes with a professional 2-0 victory for Como, clinically securing 3 points away from home.